Next Level Mindset, bringing you another powerful and positive video. I want to share with you 3 ways YouTube has changed my life and will change yours. If you stay with this video all the way through, I've got some bonus points, insights, tips, and strategies. Yes, it is worth it. You do not want to miss this. By the fact that you're watching this right now, this is your confirmation. And this is an early bonus. Number 1, YouTube has changed and is favoring those smaller channels right now. So if you're just starting out, you are in the right place. We'll get more into that as we get into this. So the first way YouTube can change your life is it will give you the opportunity to share what you love with the world around you. Think about that. There's a lot of us who have so many creative talents. And there's things that we do in our own life, habits and hobbies that we have that we enjoy, right? YouTube will give you the opportunity to share that with others. And one of the main things that I love about YouTube is it gives me the opportunity to do that. That's one of the things that has kept me on the platform. Being a content creator, being a writer, being an author, being someone who loves to entertain and do music and motivation, inspirational speaker, it has given me the opportunity to share my gifts with the world. And so that's one of the main things that you could do on YouTube. It will give you the opportunity to share what you do. Back in the day, remember back in the day, it was like you had to be a star. You had to be someone who was famous. You know, you really had to be big time in order to get out into the world. But now, whatever you're doing, maybe you're doing a podcast or maybe you're just doing a small show that you're starting to grow. Now you can share that with the world. YouTube is exploding. And we're going to talk about smaller channels coming up in a minute. But this is a powerful way that now, no matter who you are and where you are in the world, you can share what you love with the world. So that's one of the ways that YouTube has really changed my life. It has given me the opportunity to share what I love to do with you, giving you the opportunity to see what I'm really all about, to share my passions, to connect. And my channel, if you're new, my channel is for spiritually minded individuals who want to elevate every area of life to the next level through personal development, inspiration, motivation. So when you're starting out, YouTube can change it. If you're someone who really wanted to do YouTube and you never did it, this is a powerful reason to do it. It's a powerful way that YouTube will change your life. And that's one way it has changed mine. And the second way YouTube will change your life is it will give you the opportunity to meet up with new people, make new connections. It'll give you the opportunity to network with other content creators. It'll give you the opportunity to build certain teams. You know, a lot of times we feel like when we're working, we have to work alone. But what I found out in my channel and along my experiences, I don't have to do this alone. I can build a team to work with. As a matter of fact, this company right here, Alio.ai, they're a coaching service. They reached out to me. They found one of my YouTube videos and they reached out to me and wanted to partner with me. And right now we're not able to work out all the details in that, but I wanted to share this as an example of how when you begin to get on the platform, doing what you love to do, there's a powerful way for you to meet other people. And this guy right here, Dylan, I met him, did a Zoom call with him, and that's a connection that I probably never would have made. Never would have made that connection had it not been for my influence on YouTube. So that's just another way YouTube will change your life. It'll give you that opportunity to meet new people, reach out and connect with others, building a team, taking yourself to the next level. And if you're part of the family, you already know that's how we like to do it to get it done. Next level mindset in everything that we do. By the way, if this is your first time here or you've been here before and you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay empowered and inspired. Together, we would love to have you here as a part of Next Level. If you are enjoying the show, make sure you hit the like button. The algorithm signal will let others know this video, it'll let them know it's worth watching. Thank you. YouTube has changed my life. The third way that YouTube has changed my life and will change yours, it will give you the opportunity to make money doing what you love to do. You can actually get paid to follow your passion. Think about that. How many people do you know who are able to do something that they love and make a living at it? And so YouTube has given me the opportunity to take what I love to do, my gifts, my passions, my talents, and actually to make an income with it. And a lot of people, they start YouTube and they look at it as a way to make a source of income. A lot of us are doing this to go full time. And so I want to encourage you. You can do that. I remember when I first relaunched my channel, I didn't really know how to do that. I didn't really know that. I thought that you had to really become a part of the YouTube Partner Program, that you had to really have over 1,000 subscribers, that you had to really be big in order to make a living doing this type thing. But what I've learned is that you really don't have to have all that. There are several ways, and I'll talk more about that coming up in a minute. There's several ways that you can actually make a living doing what you love to do right here on the platform. Some of you may be able to put together courses. You may have a course that you put together. You may have something like that you put together, a way of teaching somebody else how to do something. There's digital programs. There's also affiliate programs. You really don't have to be a big channel in order to make a living doing what you love to do. YouTube is changing so to the point where now you can actually make an income as a small channel, setting up different funding programs, fan funding. Your closest fans will be willing to pay you to do what you love to do. So keep that in mind. You are able to take something that you're passionate about, turning it into a small business, getting paid to do what you love right here on YouTube. That is one of the powerful ways that YouTube has changed my life and will change yours. You'll be able to make an income doing what you love to do, and that is powerful. So now I've got some bonus points that I want to share with you. But first, before we do that, I'll tell you about Creative Mix, copyright-free music for all content creators. I've been using them for a while, and they have a great variety of music, different varieties of music, free of charge. So check out Creative Mix. Go to their YouTube channel, subscribe there. Go to creativemix.com, create a free account, start downloading their music, use it in your videos, use it in your live streams, or just listen behind the scenes. So a big thank you to Nick Nimmin and D Nimmin over at Creative Mix. They're not sponsoring this video, but if you choose to use them, just tell them Stevon told you about it. Also, we are celebrating. We just crossed a major milestone. We reached 600 subscribers. That's right, you did it. We did this together. Couldn't have done it without you. So part of what we're doing is celebrating on that as well. So just having a lot of fun doing it just like that. If you are enjoying the content on my channel, you can show your appreciation with a Cash App donation, a super thanks, super chat, take my books home with you, buy a coffee, any way you want to do it. There are links in the description for you to do just that. And those of you who do that on a regular basis, I appreciate you. You help keep the lights on here at Next Level. So this first bonus point that I want to share with you, it deals with the idea of smaller channels. Like I said in the beginning, now YouTube has changed. It's getting to the point where now it's really favoring those smaller channels. As a matter of fact, check this out. I was on my homepage on YouTube and channels just started showing up. Channels that I had never seen. Samson O, 67 subscribers, only 10 videos. Here's another one, Living That Florida Life, 299 subscribers, 54 videos. A lot of channels. Sarita Fambro, just small channels showing up on my homepage. This one has 156 subscribers. The Unity Community, only 9 subscribers and 27 videos, starting to blow up. Sky Hendon, on a journey to become monetized within 90 days, 842. She's almost there. But that's just another example of YouTube favoring a small channel. You don't have to be a major channel these days in order to blow up and explode. So keep that in mind. A lot of us are starting out, and there's nothing that says we have to be a major contender. We have to be a major channel in order to blow up on the platform. There's so many ways that we can start off. And there's 3 steps that you could take if you're just getting started. First thing you could do is just get started with that first recording. Publish that first video. Press record on that first one. You could start off with your iPhone. You could start off using something as simple as that. You don't have to have a major camera set up, a major studio. Get some lamps. I know when I first started and relaunched my channel. 58 subscribers. I was ashamed because I really didn't have a lot of subscribers. I'm not going to be ashamed of who I am and what I'm doing on my channel. So the first step, just get started. The second step is to commit to that first year. Just tell yourself, for the first year, no matter what happens, I'm going to explode my channel. I'm going to stay committed. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do for that 1 year, no matter what. For that first year, you may not have anybody to show up viewing your content. So that's the second thing that you could do. If you're just getting started, commit to that first year. And then the third thing is to study your analytics. I got YouTube right there on the screen. They are one of the tools that you could use to explode your channel. You can get started with them for free. Check out my link in the description, youtube.com/StevonJBiz. Get started for free, but using all of those tools. And so that's 3 steps you could take. Just getting started with that first video. Then you can also commit to that first year. Then analytics, studying and growing along the way. And YouTube has really gotten slick these days. They're gonna make you work a little bit. There's some certain things and certain secrets that they have that they're not telling us about. As a matter of fact, check this video out right here, coming up on the screen, YouTube secrets that they're not telling you about new features. I think that would be a great video for you to watch next. So go ahead and check that out. Enjoy that. Thanks again to my subscribers, returning viewers. You are the life of the channels. Hit the like button. Share this on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done that. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Never give up whatever you do. Until next time, I'll see you on the next level. Peace.